What's up, Dave, brother? How you doing today? Always good to see you, my man. Try to get some of these flies away from here. Got a big old bag of squid. The I did the I did deep sea fishing today, and they gave me a lot of bait afterwards. So I got a bunch of squid. It's my last day here. Try to catch a few things before I go. I caught about 14 fish today, by the way. Caught a lot of small brownish ladyfish, and then I even caught a rockfish. Fought a few dolphins, but other than that, that's been my day. It's 3:58. I got some food after I got off the boat, and then I just got food and then came to the beach. I just got to the beach, and we're about to start fishing. Wifey's already out there fishing. She got a pull in the water with some squid. She actually caught a shark today. She caught a shark today with her freaking hand, chat. Like, literally, she has a video of her catching it. I guess it came up on the shore, and it was just swimming over. They were at the beach while I was doing the deep sea fishing today. It was swimming on the shoreline, and she showed me videos of her swimming. Then she said, babe, I caught a fish with my own hands. She caught it, and then she sent me a video of her catching the fish and having a fish in her hand. It was a baby shark, but she caught a shark today. What up, Northern? How you doing, brother? She said the seaweed was gone. It's not gone. It's right here. Dude, I got so much sand on my hand right now. It's on the reel. What up, y'all? What you catching? Honestly, I did a charter today, and I just got off the charter. I caught about
15 fish today already. This is my first time stepping out on the beach today. I just got out on the beach. I just walked out here. I got some squid. I got squid and I got some of the fish I caught, but I ain't used none of the fish yet. So right now I'm testing the waters. I just threw out my first set of squid for the day. It's on double hook. Everybody been trying to avoid the beach recently this whole week because of the green that's in the water. Like it's green right here, but it's blue out there, and it's like blue on the shoreline, but it's a bunch of green in the water from all the little grass and stuff, algae, whatever you want to call it. But it's also bringing in a lot of fish, a lot of bait fish and a lot of small fish. That's why the shark that my wife caught today, she caught it by hand, by the way. It was up on the shoreline. It was eating fish, and I guess it got pushed up by the waves too much. It got too close to the shore. Oh, I'm getting taps. I really need to walk out there further. There's 1,000 bait fish right here in front of me. Mm. What's the chat saying, Dave? I'm reading it somewhat. Yeah, I'm in Florida, man. I was talking about what I was using, Dave. What's going on? Got shrimp out. What I did earlier today. I might have missed some chat. My bad. What up, Zyro? Hi, Joy. Yusuf. Yeah, I was talking to you, man. I'm out here looking for him, but really I just got out here. Like I said, I did a charter today, so I was already out in the water. I caught a big amount of fish today. And the fish that I didn't catch, the dolphin got the biggest fish. They were ripping them off me, bro. They were ripping them off me. I can't wait to like post that live. But that video. But the only thing about posting that video is the people that's charter we were on, were like playing music. So I got to figure out a way to, tone the music down before I post it. But yeah, I caught about 15, 16 fish. The first two stops that we went to, people weren't really catching nothing. But then the third stop we went to, we did like 7 stops. Third stop we did, everybody started catching triggerfish. Triggerfish and I'm getting tore up. Triggerfish and everything. The third spot, I was heating up. My hot light was on. But then for some reason we left the third spot. I mean, we were kind of catching pretty much the same thing. There's a lot of things that went out of some fish that went out of season. Oh, like 2 or 3 days ago or a week ago. What'd you say? Yeah, another blessing day for sure. How you doing, Ariana? Dom, what's up? Go to the rift edge. Where the hell is that at? I need to go stand on one of these low areas, if that's what you mean. I caught it off squid, but it was like white squid. I mean, you already caught a shark today. Yeah. Go cut up some of that fish over there and throw it on there. You'll catch a shark. A catch is definitely a catch. I definitely wouldn't have put my hands in there and try to grab that shark out the water. You're right. I don't even know where that landed at. What are you talking about, Ariana? I don't know who that is. Oh. Wait, who's saying this? The dog? Right. Hello, Glenn, the gay. That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy, dog and tackle. I'm not gonna be specifically looking for Glenn, but I have seen some Glens in the chat. Is that his full name? Like, bro could change his name. He could be anybody. Yeah, you gonna be vet. Yeah, I know who you are. You as well, Dave. You as well, man. You out here, Dave? The fact that I still got squid on her, we good, chat. We good. I'm just trying to watch these waves. Some of them be kind of sneaky. Oh, yeah. That's that green stuff I love to see. As long as my bait's still on her. That just means it's sitting down in the green. We need you in between, not in the green. Chad, I wish I would have went live. Well, I don't wish I would have went live. I went to the pier last night. I was pier fishing. I did catch some fish, don't get me wrong. But there's these people that was next to me. They pulled out 6 sharks in front of me. Six baby sharks. They were using like cut up ladyfish, bonita, cigar minnows. They were pulling out a whole bunch of baby sharks. Bruh, it was so crazy. But even crazier was they was killing them, and then they was like gutting them, and then they was putting them on the hook. And I was just like, at this point, I was like, damn, what are they trying to catch? Something with teeth, with some teeth? But what I caught last night was I caught me one of them long lady fish, and then I caught what is it called? What the fuck is it called? It's called like it's some type of catfish. It's what are the it got wings. It's like, man, I forgot what the name was. It's gonna come back to me, chat. I caught a catfish though, and it was like one of them poisonous catfish. They was like, don't touch that. It'll really fuck you up. One of them saltwater catfish with the points. Yeah, I didn't go live, Northern, because, bro, I think if y'all see me the first time I did the Pier stream, it was, like, really dark. Like, y'all had light moments. Hey, bro, I experienced some shark shit last night. Like, I'm talking about drag getting ripped. One of my poles almost went in the water 2 or 3 times, and everything got ripped off of it. Like, there was some big fish out there last night. It was crazy. I'm sorry I'm not trying to rub it in or anything. I would definitely say I should have went live, but at the same time, the lighting and stuff, the first time, and then the first time there was that person was playing music, and we got, like, what? Yeah, it was crazy. I missed some sharks last night, and if not sharks, some other shit. And the crazy thing is, I went to like a seafood boil after I got done fishing, so I ate like shrimp and like all of that. And whatever I didn't take, I took to fish with me. I put a crab leg on the damn hook. That shit was crazy, chat. That shit was crazy. I ain't never fished with no seafood boil crab leg, but I fished with like that, and it was the thing that pulled that. made me want to put another crab leg on there, but it still had all like the sauce on it. So every time I touched it or touched any of my bait, my hands was like sauced for the rest of the night. I was greasy out there. But I mean, eventually, I was like, fuck this. I was fishing with just crab leg, and then people were catching sharks next to me, and I only had like shrimp and crab leg, and then like, you know, some of the seafood stuff. Like I had like a little bit of potato. I had some sausage and stuff. I was put the bro. The sausage is what caught the catfish. It was on the double hook. I had sausage. I had shrimp. Man, no, I am getting tapped. Yes, bro. This week I've seen so many sharks. It's been crazy. I've seen so many sharks and I haven't caught one. My wife has seen so many sharks. Like I said, that 6 foot, 7 foot shark swam up on the shore where they were at in the kiddie pool area the other day. And then she actually caught one today with her damn hands. Literally, it swam up on the shoreline because all this green stuff is right here, real close to the shoreline. So there's a lot of bait fish and everything right here. So a lot of fish are swimming up. And I guess the shark got caught in the rifts. And he got out there, got real close. And she yacked his ass up, took pictures and everything with him. I just stepped on something that's moving. Hey, this squid is staying on her permanently. That means whatever's biting it ain't big enough. We need to get out a little farther. I'm trying to stop hitting this green. All right, we got the sack out there, y'all. And I'm calling it a sack because yesterday this pole line got shredded by something big on the pier, and I had to reset it. And now they got two 1/8s, two 1/8s on there. I mean, I have other weights, but I was just doing this. I lost this line twice. Something else happened again in that same scenario, and I had an egg weight on it. I wish whatever this is that I stepped on, this fish or whatever, would move. Or I don't know what he's doing, but he needs to move. I've stepped on him like 3 times. That's what I said. I said I think where I'm casting, they're too little. They're just tapping it. Man, what the hell was that catfish I caught yesterday? I'm trying to remember what it was called, chat. All I know is, chat, I've caught 10 fish every day. 10 plus. Move, bitch! I shouldn't keep stepping on you. Oh, no. Boy, I just gave that fish a concussion. I just kicked the shit out of him. I don't know why they're all in my feet. That's not even no small fish. What is he doing? Motherfuckers is lost in this sea moss over here. They're over here getting smacked. I'm walking on fish. She's about to get on the float. That's how we caught a shark. One of the sharks got out there on it. I'm sorry, I got sunglasses. I'm gonna take these off because I can barely see chat. Somebody asked me a question just now. Hold on. How you doing, Rude? Fish and Joy, what's up? A gaff top sail catfish. Yeah, that's exactly what the catfish was. I caught that yesterday. It was like a 1/8, but boy, this 14-pound line be putting in work, bro. It did break 2 times yesterday because there was some bigger fish that ripped me. Because eventually I was fishing with ladyfish parts, like, you know, the head and then a part of the body because that damn thing is so long. I was fishing with that and I encountered some stuff, but I also was fishing with sausage, shrimp. Move, fish! Bro, I'm about to drop a pole right where I'm at. What is this? Wait a minute, what is that? Is that fucking stingray? It looked like it is. Hold on. Boy, I ain't trying to get stabbed by no stingray. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to catch one, but I ain't trying to get stabbed. The water's like green, chat, so it's kind of hard to see everything right here. But I can see the circle formation around whatever the hell that was. She did say the stingray don't be carrying you. Damn near walk on top of their backs. Stingray like a skunk. You'll get fucked around and find out real quick. Why is it touching me? Hey, we know that boy. I'm trying to catch him. I ain't trying to get stung by him. Walking in some of this green slime, you don't see the fish that's running in you, and I guess they don't see you either because they running right into me and making me feel a little uncomfortable just because I can't see them that well, but I can feel them hitting me. I'm trying to see something jump out in the top of the water real quick. That'd be nice. I see that. I'm going to cast right on top of that. We going to get there. Hey, when I was just deep sea fishing, this squid was tearing everything up. I'm about to throw my cut bait pole out, but I don't know. Me being in this water. Well, actually, the beach done kind of cleared up. A lot of people done left. Out the water, anyway. Yeah, I might throw that pole out in a second. Move. Get off me. Hey, hell yeah. Facts. Nah, I haven't caught a grouper like that. I haven't caught no grouper. My wife caught a gag grouper. No, I have caught some type of grouper. Damn, I can't remember fish names right now. Boy, what the fuck did I just kicked Nemo, chat. I just kicked Nemo. I don't know why he's swimming between my legs. He must think I'm like some fucking structure or something. But they getting stepped on over here. Yeah, I'm gonna just stand here. They can just keep hitting me. I'm gonna ignore them. Oh, a drone. Man, I'm not trying to feel any of them teeth. But I done seen enough sharks this week. I need to catch me 10 of them. I met some cool people out here, too. You always meet some crazy people. I want to walk out there more, but I don't know how more until that wave comes up on me and sneaks me and I'm underneath the water.
Why don't you put my phone case around it? It's waterproof. I was recording Raleigh in the water.
Possibility, chat. Possibility. Where are you walking to? You're about to walk into my line. Oh, damn, she's out there. She cast in the right spot. Something's going to yank her shit. I would like that attention. I'm still trying to figure out that one spot. Where's the sandbar at? Oh, yeah, my favorite. That's why I'm calling it the sack, chat. You see it? It got the hair on there. Nah. I don't know. It's hella bait fish right here. They just chilling over here. And whatever this big fish is, they keep finding me and using me as structure, keeps smacking my damn shin.
Dad, there's a sandbar right here. I can touch the bottom.
What they serving at that sandbar? Milk, cookies, and a good time? Oh my gosh. Beach fishing is always a challenge, but hey, it usually it usually comes eventually. Definitely, Mrs. Scooter. You as well.
Dad, look at all these bait fish underwater. You know there's sharks out here.
I'm just trying to find that area where the bites are really happening. I've only found it one time.
Fish, Dad.
Like even if it was small fish, they were doing some. They was doing some decent yanks.
I wouldn't have but the seaweed was all bunched up in the dark black spots over there.
I'm watching where you're walking. I'm using squid, bro. I did a charter earlier today, and they gave me a lot of squid. But I also got some of the fish I caught too. I'm gonna use that to throw on a bigger hook post set up in a minute.
Daddy, you remember that? You remember that creature you gave to me? That creature?
Oh, also they caught a crab as well. They got a crab. I might put that on the
Get
hook.
away from me!
It's a big old crab.
Stand away from me!
Appreciate it, Truman. What am I fishing for? Whatever's biting, brother. Like I said, I just got off a charter, so I caught about 15 fish today already. And this is just the aftermath of that. This is my last day here, so we just vibing on the beach. I did some midnight pier fishing the last 2 nights, and both of them were kind of successful. I caught a remora. Man, I cannot remember fish names right now, but the first night in a ladyfish, and then the second night I caught that sell catfish and another ladyfish. But the amount of sharks I've seen in the last few days off of fishing and the people that has encountered has been crazy. Yeah. Bad. Appreciate it, Northern. We've been kind of trying to avoid the beach, like I said, because there's just a whole bunch of green all the way down the whole damn beach. Like, that's kind of why we've been going to one of the spots we've been going to recently, but also, I'm not going to complain about the rock pier. The rock pier is lit. It's just a workout. Like what, Hunter? Well, I'm down, brother. Just hit me up. So there's another type of ladyfish. Actually, hold on, I can show you. I can show you basically what I caught, and then I can tell you the stuff I missed. Because I know I missed some redfish because the dolphins started coming. Like I said, we made 7 stops because they go to a location, they find it, and they look down on their radar, they see that there's fish there, and they tell us drop down and you go fish. You fish there, and if no one's getting a lot of pulls after a certain amount of time, we pull off and go to the next area. Or if the dolphins pull up and they are taking taking a lot of our fish, we also leave the area. Well, the first 2 areas, it was kind of just dull. No one was really getting too many yanks. There was a few. So the first 2 areas, we didn't really catch nothing. But then the third area, everyone was catching like triggerfish, ladyfish, snappers and all that, mango snappers, all of that. But with all the red fish around, the color of red, the dolphins came, and once they come, they know how to follow the engine because they know the sound of it. So they didn't leave us after that. We made it to that third stop, and we was catching all the good fish. So the fourth stop, man, that the fourth stop is where all the big fish was at. I noticed because that's the most dolphin snatches I ever seen in my life. They was snatching the shit out of everybody's big fish. And then the fish that they weren't snatching was one fish they don't mess with. Wait a minute. Oh, it's in here. One fish they don't mess with. They don't mess with these. They don't like, I guess they don't like the color brown. Dolphins don't be messing with them, so they weren't messing with these, but I damn near caught about 13 of these. And then I caught this bad boy. It's like a rockfish or something. I forgot what they called it. I thought it was a sand perch. It's not a sand perch. I thought it was though. And then this is the crab Layla and them caught. So we got some bait, chat. We even got some fish in there. I said I should have went to Charter first because he gave me all this bait. I said, damn, I've been buying bait for days. But hey, variety is key. Plus fresher bait's better. But that's how that went. After we got to like the fourth and fifth stop, it was slow motion, but we was catching fish. Like I said, we were still constantly pulling out mostly the brown fish because that's what the dolphins was letting us pull out. They were in at points catching the fish and taking them from us, and you could see they were big fish because the dolphins would come up out of the water and show us the fish they caught in their mouth and swim around and eat it. There was even dolphins sitting below our lines as everybody was dropping them down and just sitting there looking left and right, waiting for someone to pull a fish up so he could take it off the line. And we just couldn't do nothing but sit there or move the boat for them to chase us and do the same thing. It was crazy work. Dolphins are just too smart. But it was fun. What? I can't hear you. Did I get poop fish? Nah, they were alright. I supported those fish. They're gonna be some great bait. Group will love them. How are you doing, Maria? Yeah, some grunt. Hey. I don't know all his fish. I fucks with Zyro. He know all his fish. Fuck going to fish brand, I'm going to Gyro. He know all of them. Let me see something real quick. Well, if my hands will stop being wet, can't even do it. Okay. Sorry, chat. Sorry, I had to check something. I had to check my phone battery. I'm gonna have to put it on the charger soon, but that's fine. We got that. And said I did a charter. I used my GoPro for like 50% of it, but I'm not gonna lie, I spoofed the chat. I left my damn charger box. I left my wire actually somewhere And the other day I had to buy a new wire because I left it somewhere. I suck at bringing the wire, but I always bring the charger box. So my GoPro was not, it was 99, but GoPros die pretty quick. That's another flaw in GoPros. So I was like, GoPros are just better for just recording. If you just try to go live with a GoPro and record, your shit gonna die. GoPros just need to come with a battery pack, like a battery pack to just instantly charge them. GoPros are set up. That's something when you buy, you gotta buy a bunch of attachments. It's like buying a computer screen and no attachments to it, no motherboard, no nothing. Just yeah, you need other shit. Yeah, Panama. We keep working this edge, and I swear there's gotta be a better edge, a better angle. I need to just throw my big fish out. I'm gonna do that, chat, because there's no one in the water, so this is the best time to do it. And I'm gonna try to throw it down from this side, so if it starts to drift, it won't like drift near them. I'm gonna cut one of these fish and put it in the water. Then I'm gonna go back to fishing with this. Go away, flies. Make a new home. You ain't welcome here. Boy, this tackle bag, y'all, it's been getting hefty. Today on that charter, I forgot to bring me a bottle of water and everything. Man, I had a bag with 3 apples in it. I was on survivalist mode. All I wanted to do was fish. I ate 2 apples, by the way. I don't know. I think I'm gonna cut the grunt, but I was thinking about going to the pier and maybe using the grunt. So maybe the sand perch. Well, whatever it's called, it ain't no sand perch. Nah, I'm gonna do the grunt. It'll be easier. Man, my shit got, like I said, I was fighting big fish yesterday night. So they ripped my 150-pound leader. So this dude that was at the dock, he gave me another setup. He was like, check this out. He gave me like some crazy wire. He said for hanging up like picture frames and stuff like that. And after he put that on the swivel, man, the sharks didn't even want to bite me anymore. They was smart. They said, "Oh hell no, you ain't about to break my teeth." But that's what we're rocking with right now on this pole, on a nice 3-ounce swivel. We don't gotta get out that far. Well, I was going more for Pier when I was doing this, so maybe a bigger swivel would help. I should have put on something to be able to switch out the weights. Damn, your boy need a cutting board. Rather cut this thing in the sand. Yeah. You sandy, bro. Sandy and delicious. You just got some season on you. Yep. Well, I didn't want it to come out the lip, but it didn't make it through the nose. But it'd be all right. I'll bet, and they went over this way, so I can throw it over here. I'm gonna walk out soon. What up, Tumis? I don't know. I hope I said that right. Tumis? I feel like I want to say tomato. Hey, Skipjack, how you doing? Mr. Stinger, what's up, bro? Ooh. All right, we out there in the water. We out there in the water with a bloody fish. I've been trying to practice setting my drag, y'all. That was something I had to learn yesterday. I'm like, bro, I don't never have to do that because really, my pose can handle some of the fish, but some of the fish yank and then they take off. And yeah, that has happened to me in life, but I usually can handle it a lot easier than some. But then again, you never know. You never know. There is some huge ass fish. I've been trying to practice that. Last night off of them sharks that I was encountering and the lines that I was getting yanked, yeah, I was setting drag at different times. I had it real loose, then I had it not loose enough, and then I had it super loose. Man, it didn't fucking matter. They was taking my line. Every time. Some people would be like, man, I could have 6 pound line, 6 pound line, and fight a 40 pound fish and bring it in. Yeah, if you know how to play it right. Obviously, I don't play with it enough. Look. Sharks are a concern for you. Recently, yeah, when I'm in Florida, I be trying to catch them. I like catching them for fun, bro. Like I said, my wife over there, she caught one today while I was doing a charter. I did a charter today. She caught one by hand because there's a lot of green stuff in the water, and there's a lot of bait fish. So he was swimming up, and I guess the waves moved him up. She ended up grabbing him by hand. He was small, and last night I said I went pier fishing, and the people next to me caught about 6 sharks. They were whacking them on the ground and killing them and cutting them open and putting them on hooks and throwing them out. I was throwing out crab leg and freaking ladyfish. They were throwing out ladyfish and every other type of bait fish possible, and they were getting a lot of sharks. It was crazy. I definitely hope to catch a big one, Thomas, for sure. I'm setting up for it. I'm at the and somebody said something about the bell. He said he said a bell joke. He was like, I don't know what he said, but he said something along the lines of, you know what he said about bells. And me and Joe was like, what do you mean by that? Like, and I told him the reason I use bells is because like with Louisville, Kentucky not having like no pole limit, you be having like 8 or 9 poles, and I can't always guarantee I'm watching all 8 or 9 of them. Really due to me always having something I'm casting in my hand, if it's a bobber or if it's just like a lure or something. Yeah, how you doing, Skipjack? How you doing? Hooker fish? Nah, I ain't caught one of those. What they be doing? Kasim, how you doing? Who's there? Scream BBB bingo? Triple B bingo. I'm confused. How you doing, problem? So we practicing drag chat. Turn the wrong way. Practicing drag chat. I'm trying to practice it. Off of last night, you gotta be ready. You never know what's gonna pull you in. She put this pole down. This great casting pole. I don't know why. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I might know why. It's Mike Lowry. Mike Larry. What's gonna happen in 2 minutes? I'm ready. I'm always ready. We'll go for a swim for that pole. I wouldn't care if anything happened to the pole. I mean, I wouldn't want no poles broken, but the rod, I mean the reel, I want the reel. Oh my goodness, what the hell? All right, we got it. One of the reasons I wasn't enjoying fishing on the beach is what's going on right now. All that green moss and stuff is like attached to my lines, so it's making my pole have extra weight on it. Oh shit. Oh, they don't even see it. They came out of nowhere. No one's walking down the beach. It just came out of nowhere. I swear, Diamond. I swear. I keep trying to say, just move here. Just move here and stay. What have I caught? Nothing today. Well, no, I caught a bunch of fish today, but I did a charter today. And this is my first out fishing without the charter, you know. But we just getting out here. We just got a fish head out there. We got some grunt on a hook, a big hook. Hopefully we get a big takedown. I was getting them last night when I was on the pier. I've caught fish. I've been here 4 days. I've caught fish every day. Caught about 17 yesterday. Caught 27 the day before that. I'm at like 15 right now. But it's the specific fish I'm trying to catch. I haven't caught nothing new besides that sail catfish. That's new to me. I haven't caught that. I caught another type. I caught a hard-headed catfish, whatever you want to call it, a saltwater catfish. There's just so many different types of saltwater catfish as well as freshwater. But I caught that one first, and then I just caught this sail catfish last night. I'm on Panama City Beach. You know, you just walk straight down it, bro. I'm right between. I don't know what pier that is. I can't give you the exact location. My wife's over stuck in this floaty. I'm acting like I don't hear her. Northern, you funny. What up, SG? Man, I would love to go pier fishing tonight. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm probably gonna leave around like 2 in the morning. Shall we get in the point? We're about to cut this. Yeah, we're probably about to cut this chat. I've been over here. Look at this. I'm fucking Spider-Man chat. All this line.
Why'd you move my chair?
I'm gonna ask chat. Chat, should I go to the pier? Should I go to the pier or should I stay on the beach? I did just get that fish out, but I could go put him out on the pier. What y'all feeling? Should I take this to the pier or stay on this beach? I could travel either or. What up, Chevy man? How you doing? Yeah, I'm on vacation, man. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, Josh. Say hell yeah, pier fishing. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I ain't taking this pole. I'm gonna just act like I don't even see this anymore because I'm tired of it. I don't even want to fix it right now.
Where's my chair bag? Why did you move it?
All right, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna drive with y'all or anything like that. I'm about to go to the pier, and I'll start the live back up when I get to the pier. I'm about to pack up some stuff and go head that way. I'll see y'all real soon. Not gonna lie. I'm about to go and head that way because I ain't gonna be there all day. I'm gonna be there about 2 or 3 hours. So I'm gonna head out, chat. I'll see y'all real soon. Fish on, guys. See y'all real soon. I'll be right back. Definitely, Zyro. Definitely. Yeah, I'm from Kentucky, but I'm in Florida for vacation for sure. Definitely, Northern. I'll be right back, brother.